Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Ugh. It is hot over here. I have the AC on. It's just like one of those days where I want to sleep all day. But I'm not going to because that's not healthy. Playing Stars of Time. We're on Act 4. We learned how to read. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanted to... Well, first of all, let me make sure. Memory of memories. You can read books you couldn't read before. There we go. I want to try giving the flower to somebody else. Thank you. Hi, Bonnie. Why do you look so tired? Did you not take a nap like you said you would? Did I say that? Yeah, like 2 hours ago, you said you'd go and take a nap, and to come get you if we needed something. Did you not nap? I did. Then did you have a nightmare? I guess so. How can you guess you got a nightmare? Either you had a nightmare or you didn't. Then I guess I did. Oh, what was it about? Belle says it's better to talk about your nightmares so they're out there and not in your brain. I dreamt I was running in place for a very long time. That doesn't sound very scary, and something was running after me. Something? What was it? Something bad. Was it a someone or a something? Does that matter? Yeah! If it's a something, then there's nothing you can do. But if it's a someone, you could have tried talking to it. Last time you talked to someone that scared you, something worse than a nightmare happened. I'll try that next time. Okay. Did I help? Yeah, thanks, Bonnie. Flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? See you at the clock tower. Okay, so I want to check the library. I think there's crimes against books. I think there's one of these books in here, maybe? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. A translated copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 2. You start laughing. That's good. Alright, guys, let's get this show on the road. Yeah! It's a good day to start again. Good day for a white wording. You wonder if you'll ever be able to stomach bananas again. Alright. Let's go exploring. Ah! Oh, I remember then. Okay. Can get items at least. Pauldrons. They're so big. The pauldrons are big and he is also very big. One pauldron might be bigger than all of us combined. Pauldron house. Pauldron house. That's the name of our fraternity. Pauldron house. Just attack. Massive scissors damage to all enemies doesn't even give a jackpot. Goodness gracious. Doesn't even give a jackpot point. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again. Just don't have much to say. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft, so it is real. Seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere and come back to this later. You don't want to ask him anything, but is there some place that's related to him? Someplace Corbeau, right? That's where he lived. In the house, otherwise I have no idea. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Not quite the same thing. Place related to, the only other thing I can think of is the stars room. On account of all the stars. But we'll look through as much as we can over here. See what we can find. Bow, bow. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I forgot. Whatever's down here. Oh no, we already been. Nope. I forgot we already went down there. Sorry. Sorry! Are there... Were these... I've got a stupid question. Were these lights, like these little stars, firefly thingies, were they always there in our previous loops? Or is this new? We don't say key time anymore? The smell hits you, you think about tripping and dying. You want to throw up. You okay, Sif? Did the chips go bad? Do chips go bad? Here, have one of my cookies. You take a deep breath and accept one of Isabeau's cookies. You make sure to smile as you eat it. So, do you all like it? You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Poke everyone again, but this time, no one reacts. Someone, anyone. Oh no. This plant looks tiny and cute, I guess. No, it's not. No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong. Aw. It's a lovely, cheesy, mushy love letter from someone named Claude. What? That's different. Oh, that one. Okay. Boring administrative papers. Okay. A petition to serve more bread at lunch. Does he even remember his name? Oof. Boring administrative papers. Oh, the poem. I forgot to actually look at that. The poem. You were there all along, but still you return home. Yeah, you've decided. You hate this poem. You throw the poem. Oh, I kind of like it. What does that say about me? Okay, and then the other one has the diary. You get away from the diary. This is colors. Moldy old books. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later. And then that's the book about the shield. Woof. That's one way to do it. I kind of wanna... Because we can come back with, like, doing all the completed keys, so... Let me see what this... Let me see what's up here. That's the dog. Medical books and a volume. Broken doll. This doll will never see the end. Oh! Earring's pretty, just one though. And it's broken too. I'll take it. You got the drop earring. Oh! Okay. We kept missing that somehow. Boosts attack speed. Lowers defense though. We can try it. Give it a try. Wash your crabbing hands. Alright. I don't think there's any book worth reading in that room down there. So... we're just gonna go on and... I think we're gonna warp on up to the... Whoops. Shiny piece of glass. Wait, is that new? That might be new for me. You want to throw up just looking at them, but you force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face. The silver coin is related to whatever the croissant memory is. Alright. Hit me up! Nope, do not do that. Because we want to go back to the astronomy room. You dreamed about stars, stars, stars. You want to cry. I got a nice coffee. Oh, he's had a big smile. He's compensating. Alright, that's the Chateau book. Pottery wheels. A kiln. Alright, they gave it. Alright, oh yeah, that's the other earring. And this room, the door! Can we read what's over the door? You can read it now. It's asking you a question. You answer it out loud. The door unlocks. What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. What? Oh, star charts. All the books are so old they'd probably disintegrate in a single touch. A journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. Feels like it'd break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time in reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star on it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book? Fine, let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. I'm sure. No one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to who could understand. Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. The king and Siffrin might have been the same person, actually. Or is the wish to create another person somehow creating multiple timelines? Talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through. But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bonbon. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get to any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another and one able to talk back, that's just impossible. They spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course, realizing this can't be done, that's kinda sad. Oh, this page, it only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood nor marble. Nothing worked, but one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft. The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real, it's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Siffrin? And then... Oh, and then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh, my wish came true. I will always be understood now. Huh. Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another them? Or is this... might be somebody completely different. With wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. It is real. It has to be. It has to be. You have to tell Loop about this. What is this? What is this? It has lots of balls attached to it. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls will move around this big middle ball. Oh, the solar system! Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro, what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. There's a beautiful hat inside. It's very similar to yours. Starry hat! I wonder why it's similar to yours, bro. Bro! Starry hat. Ooh, that's a lot. Hell yeah. We've become even more OP and dangerous and ominous than we were before. I think there was another book in the astronomy room that we couldn't read, so I want to go to that one first. And then go back to Loop. closing loop. Huh, I did not know I could do that kind of thing. Oh, that's cute. Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger, so nice even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you. Throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Oh, they do care. But what if we did have time to read it? I'm not the one reading this time. This book seems to go into detail about what could have caused colors to disappear. Something big must have happened, right? For everyone to not be able to see them anymore. And it was a very long time ago, so there's probably no records of why. There seem to be a lot of theories. A craft experiment gone horribly wrong, the side effect of a craft war. Whatever happened then, all colors disappeared from this world. But it seems impossible, right? It'd be like if everyone stopped seeing shades all of a sudden. I do wonder what could have made that happen, yes. Weird. You're still wondering about that weird shade you saw while talking to the king. Was that weird shade a color? Did we see a color? Red! Red showed up when we tried to say the name of the country. Is there a way to see colors now? Funny you should mention it. People have been known to see a weird shade during times of immense trouble. They describe this shade as scary, dangerous, visceral maybe. Historians think this weird shade could have been a color. A visceral shade, times of immense trouble. What does that mean? Sorry, it's a little tough to translate. Moments before something breaks, maybe. When something breaks. Like during the end of something? Or something gets destroyed? Like the end of the world? Maybe so. If colors were an integral part of the world, then the world writes itself right before the end. How poetic. Someone should write a novel about this. Colors appear when something breaks, huh? When the king tried so hard to say your country's name. Did something break then? Cool. That's the... Someone was trying to write your country's name. You cannot read it still. Oh! Is that actually what was happening? It's not actually a child? They're books about space, the stars, the universe. Yeah. You don't want to explain stars to them again. You tried before, way before this all happened. You remember that. And they didn't care. You can't understand not caring about stars, man. Can we look at the stars for a second? Why? Just for a little bit. Sure, we have time, don't we? You could have stayed here forever. Oh? Alright, now we gotta go talk to Loop. You dreamt you were falling. You feel unsteady. Knees weak. Mom's spaghetti. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I cannot get rid of those fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people. Not really. You're learning that physical things fade too. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Very silent today, aren't we? Is something the matter? You shrug. I'm too busy to help you with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabeau for that sort of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. She wants to help in her own way. She's like, I know I'm not good at talking, but you can hang out. Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Siffrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Oh. That's new dialogue for everybody with the being silent thing. Are you okay, Siffrin? You did look tired when I went to wake you up. Nope, I'm fine. Okay, do you need help with anything, though? Nope. Okay, well, let me know if you ever do, okay? Oh, Sif, I didn't see you there. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh, do you not? Never mind. A funny joke, a funny joke. He notices the clock tower in the distance. I know. Do you know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know what. Well, I think 6:30 is hands down the best time of the day. That's pretty good. You laugh. You'll need to remember to laugh next time. Oh no! Oh. He's becoming numb to the world and his friends. No. Hi, Loop! Shut the fuck up, Loop, and listen. Whoa, yes? You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft. Wishcraft? The thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and used wishcraft for it. Wishcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it with wishcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible, like creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right. If the king knows about wishcraft, could wishcraft be how he got the power to craft time? Did he use wishcraft to be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Ha, stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but book time. Book time! You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What do you want to talk about? My turn. So, you like theater, huh? What about this play you're in? Do you like it? Where you're both actor and director? It's not like that. Oh, so you don't follow the script and say your lines exactly the same way every time to make sure your party doesn't think you're acting weird? Loop, you have got terrible bedside manner. I don't control them. You control their responses, Stardust, sometimes going as far as restarting the whole scene from the top if you don't like where it's going. What is that if not a director? I don't... Do you even see them as the people you knew anymore? Or are they just characters to you without any agency? Staring right at the player. Womp womp womp. Do you remember their names or their role? Or... Shut the fuck up! I'm doing it again. I'll do it to you! Loop just looks at you calmly. I won't take it back. I felt like being mean and I'm owning up to it. That's fair. At least you're honest that you're an asshole. If I'm the director, what does that make you? Why, your sponsor, of course. Can't make a play with no resources, after all. Alright. They gently wave you goodbye. Whoa. Booking time. I think it was on the... You wonder if you'll yeah. But do you want the banana? Peel it down and go I think it was on this side, right? Okay, not this one. It's a book on something called wishcraft. What's that? Do we really have time for this right now? I think wishcraft is what gave the king power over timecraft. Oh, crab. This would be very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? Interesting. May I see? How are you even reading this? Letter's bad. I can't read it at all. I've never even heard of wishcraft. Are you sure it's even real? Worth a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can, Sif? You nod furiously. You start reading and translate best as you can. I'll leave the thinking to you all. I am a child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Understandable. Isabeau and Odile listen intently. After a bit, Odile nods. I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes, of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true. A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that your wish will come true, right? So by crafting some specific rituals in conjunction with the powerful will for your wish to come true, people can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Okay. You use the word congestion, so now I'm confused. Conjunction. It means the same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move, there's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true. Bonnie raises their hand. You have a question, Boniface. Can it make any wish come true if you ask? Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems a little more complicated than that from what Siffrin translated. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true, but you might get the means to make your wish come true. Oh! So like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like maybe you'd get better at reacting, and you could see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Or maybe you'd get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Or you just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Oh, or maybe you could meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. But what if your opponent also made a wish to win? What do you think would happen? Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out and the match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null and it'd be anyone's game. Or maybe the wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they'd both explode and destroy the whole world. Oh no. But neither of the wishes would come true then. So maybe they'd both get to win somehow. Maybe they'd go to different tournaments. Or share a medal. Cute. This is fascinating. Makes you want to go into wishology, huh? Almost. So if wishcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for, but it's the means to make his wish come true. To make Vaugarde perfect. So what did Siffrin wish for? And the time looping is the means to make come true. A perfect picture. Oh, but then... Question, I have a question. Yes, Mira. I give you permission to speak. Siffrin, you think the king could have gotten timecraft powers by just wishing for them, right? Considering he's the one who told you about wishcraft in the first place, so then, if wishes can be that powerful, wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies. We can do that? Wish for 1,000,000 ponies? No! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power. But not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Sif said, over time, people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft, to increase their chances of the wish coming true. And it depends on the wish, too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. It also depends on the strength of the wish, like how much you want it to come true. Although it seems the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but if there's no ritual, it's very likely that nothing will happen. I wish I won this single game. Wouldn't ask for much belief or for a lot of rituals. But in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like, I wish I could win this world tournament. Or I wish to get enough power so I can freeze a whole country in time, right? Right. So the king knew how to do wishcraft then. That's what this means? Wishcraft could account for his mastery over timecraft, and so he must have known specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them? Does it matter? Because that's it, isn't it? That's it. Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true. Wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what is trapping you here. That's it, that's it, that's it. You can't help but smile widely. Finally, a hint. Finally, a real path you can follow. What was the wish, though? You try and calm your breathing. Okay. Specific rituals, huh? It's a long shot, but there might be another book about wishcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. Alrighty. All right. Is there something on the... Something on the... maybe the third floor? One of the rooms on the third floor? I don't know. That's my best guess. Is that a glitch? Where my dozing out expression just stays there? Is that meant to happen? It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out a little bit. Okay, that might have been a glitch. We want to do the third floor. Let's read some books. You dreamt you were eating your friends whole. You want to throw up. Chiba bus. Chiba bubba bus. There's that third route back there that I haven't been back to in a while. I kind of want to check that out just in case. It's this one I want to... Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well... Dial, don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vogard and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? I was wondering about it too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. Do you already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things, but I also believe there's knowledge learned. But knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Okay. That makes sense. Because she's Bogardian and she's trying to figure out who she is. I kind of want to look in here again and see. Wait, one. Poem about someone going to a grave. Fox and a crow. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it wasn't this one, so... Close the bathroom stall door and inhale sharply. That was too loud, someone might hear you. Try again. Your eye stings. Your stomach hurts. Your head feels like it's about to split in two. You try to breathe silently in and out, but it won't go in or out. Do you want to cry? Is that it? Oh yeah, you've always thought crying was just a waste of time, but you remember reading once that just the act of crying does help make you feel better. Okay then, tears, come on out. No tears are coming out. It's a foil to the king who's always crying. Sounds like you don't want to cry right now after all. Stars, you're finally someplace no one will see you. You spent this whole loop wanting to cry, and now that you're safe and hidden, the tears won't come. You won't get a chance to be alone for a while. You need to cry now. Stars, you can't cry from your dead eye, but you should be able to cry from the other, can't you? Or are you broken on both blinding sides? Just cry, stupid body. Cry! Your nose burns and your eye stings, but no tears are coming out. It's not working. This is a losing battle. Maybe pain will do the trick. That's why people— Oh no! You put a finger in your mouth and bar it as hard as you can. Not working. It's apparently not time to cry yet. Okay, stop, and calm down. You're fine. You're fine. You just need to keep going. You have to find out more about how the loops work. That's the only path you have left. Learn more about the loops, about why you're here, about why the loops breaks down when you talk to the head housemaiden, and act better. Your family members, you can tell they feel something's wrong. You need to get your act together. If they know something's wrong, it'll only get harder for you. Especially if she knows. Especially if... Huh? The tall one with the glass... The researcher, she's the oldest, but she can get so curious sometimes it makes her seem almost childish. She's too perceptive for her own good, and you can't remember her name. Siffrin, are you okay? You've been in there a while. Odile. Yes? Odile. That is my name, yes. Is everything? There's no toilet paper in this stall. Oh, I'll go and get you some. Give me a second. You hear her walk away. Odile, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Bonnie. It's okay, you remember. You still remember. You bite your gloved fingers and try to breathe deeply in and out. You remember. You haven't forgotten them. They're still here, traveling together with you. You're still here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You flinch. Something fell on your lap. I found you some paper, Siffrin. Thank you, Odile. See you in a second. You hear her walk away. You take the toilet paper and hold it between your hands. You press your face against it, breathing, thinking about nothing. Wow, this toilet paper is really nice and soft, actually. You wonder where she found it. See? Even stuck in a time loop. And even though you've been stuck for a long time, there are still things you can find out about the world around you. This roll of toilet paper is giving you hope. God, that's so bleak. How blindingly wonderful for a roll of toilet paper to be the only hope you have left right now. You gotta find joy in the little things, right? Ugh. Good Lord in heaven. Can we talk to Change God again, or is he gonna be like, fuck off? Fuck off! Oh, you make sure she doesn't touch it. Okay. I do not know where or what type of book I should be finding, so I'm gonna go talk to Loop. $94. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. Wait. What was that? What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Huh. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you? Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun. So wishcraft is the power to make wishes come true by using rituals and belief. And those crafted wishes can give the crafter immense power. I wonder if there's other books elsewhere in the house about wishcraft. Maybe in one of the multiple libraries. How many libraries are there? Ah! Oh, we're done with him, aren't we? You know. Ugh. Oh, that's new. A letter's laying on the barrel. You can only describe the atom inside the letter as a long thingy. The bomb! The bomb! That's the last piece of the bomb! We found it! Yeah! Woo! I'm kinda technically half-blind. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior, the one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. I see, trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see, and how are you dealing with it? You decided a little while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so, well, I keep bumping into tables. Ah, because of depth perception or some such, correct? I've always been blind, but I've heard getting used to not having depth perception might be difficult. Aren't you the one leading all the other saviors around so you can find traps, right? Isn't that something you could ask them to help you with? No, but it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice, you know where to find me. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. Four-pointed leaf. What is that? Fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. What happened? Hey, Big Hat. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Boop their nose. Oh, did you do something? Protection spell. Oh, boring. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want her to force her to talk. If she doesn't want to, you smile, wave goodbye. Just remember. You're all cowards. Good for you. I can tell you find that weird, even if the end is... Aw. Shaped like a star. You remember and forget and remember and forget. You No! No! I'm gonna make a bomb. No, wait. Let's see if it carries over. It might carry over. We don't know, right? Long thingy thing. A long thingy thing. Did I? There's gotta be something. Right? Nothing here. That's the craft book. Level 80, rock bottom. Rock bottom, baby. There's definitely one. We're missing. Oh, I know we're missing some book. That way we can still have fun. Carry my ashes with you. A ghost Siffrin to play pranks on me at all times. I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. Personal ghost Sif, huh? Right? Because it's snacks times, bruh. I'm gonna try something. Time. 100 loops. You don't want to count anymore, but you have to or you'll go insane. Even more than you are now. You don't know how much longer you can keep doing this. Oh boy. Wants me to go talk to Loop, huh? Go talk to Loop, huh? So are you a star? No, of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. People don't loop through time either, asshat. Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. Oh, I thought I was gonna try to get... Oh, Loop did respond to it. Oh, doll, you understand why they'd never... but why do they never hug you? There must be something wrong with you, isn't there? Don't turn around and keep sleeping. Already asleep, huh? Well, then maybe it would be fine if I said it now. No, no, that's not cool. I'll tell them tomorrow when we've beaten the king. You really have to, Isabel, you crabbing coward. Good night, Sif. Everyone's ready to go. You're all leaving. You're at the entrance of the house and you look up and... Wah! They are not okay. I got it. Monster time. Don't kill it in one strike or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. Oh, that's crazy. It still might happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Siffrin, you jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. Oh, buddy. Memory of sadnesses. Sadnesses will flee from you. Ooh. We need to keep the other one on right now. Pendant. What is this? I do remember this. The Funny Noises Appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding, ding ding. You could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. I would not be very good for stealthing, but hey. We're looking for a library. There's a library we missed, or a book we missed, or something. That's the Taciturn Library. There's the Wish essay. You hit your hip into the counter. You need a break. Whoa, Sif, you okay? Isabeau joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here a minute. You stand up. Siffrin? Let's go. Man. I do know that feeling of when you're so frustrated that even a small thing can just set you off and you're just like, I'm done. I'm done today. Cookies frozen in time. Hi, Ketchup. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Hello, Kingdom of Ketchup. What's up? How are y'all doing? Playing in Stars in Time. We're a good way into the game, so spoilers are abound, just in case, but I am... How is your stream, Ketchup? I am trying to find a dang old... I'm looking for a dang old book. Your favorite video game, is that... What were you playing, actually? I didn't see. You play a lot of Slay the Spire, but I don't know if that's your favorite. I forgot what your favorite is. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, Pikmin, yeah! Pikmin 3. I remember now. Alright. We have found out about wishcraft and we've read through some stuff. But we need to look for some more books. And we can't... and honestly, I'm not sure where else to look. Just like looking at every book as we can in the House of Change. Oh, check this out, Ketchup. Long thingy thing. I found it. I can make a bomb now. No. And this is colors. Found it, yeah. A book on different rituals to craft wishes. You flip through it. Another wiggly headachy book. Is this another book on wishcraft? You start translating as best as you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes, from the correct way to pick up 4-leaf clovers to calling out to shooting stars the right way. To favorite tree what now? The favorite trees can grant wishes? Favorite trees like the one in Dormont. The one everyone asks things to? Aha, it makes sense, it makes sense. You even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So could someone's wish to the favor tree have trapped you here? It was your wish to the favor tree! What did you wish for at the favor tree again? You think and think, trying to remember what you even wished for. I honestly don't remember what we wished for. It was so far back, such a long time ago. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't be because of your wish then. You haven't even gotten farther than beating the king, let alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then maybe... What did you all wish for? To the favor tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. A wish that came true now that I think about it. I didn't put any belief in it, but the rituals are supposed to be the important part, aren't they? You know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flip, some loops she doesn't. I asked for my sister to be okay. I wished for all of Vaugarde to be safe from the king. What about you, Isabeau? I, didn't wish for anything. What? Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone. I can't believe this. Oh, madame, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip is gonna judge me now? I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wished for something. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm kinda bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why didn't I clap my hands and wish for something? Clap your hands? Yeah, that's how you ask a favor to the favor tree. You look at the tree, and clap your hands once, and say aloud whatever you ask for. Isabeau looks at everyone else. Is that not correct? No, it's what I did. Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabeau. That's also how I learned it at school. Siffrin, did you not do it like that? Of course not. You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe. What? It just makes sense? They're all looking at you. You've only wished out a favor tree the one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. Uh-huh. You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to. So, a link between you and the tree. The universe, I think. Keep going, Siffrin. You repeat your wish 3 times. 3 times. 6 could work, I think, or 7 or 13. So, whatever number. And then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish, touching it. They're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, why would the wish know where to go? I suppose so. That kind of makes sense, I suppose, but that's so many details to remember. And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learn as Volgardians, and I've never heard anyone do it differently. It's a ritual from his country. But then the favor trees are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously, well, except lately where everyone started taking it super seriously just in case. So did everyone in the country mess up their wish? Ha! Odile starts laughing. Why are you laughing? Sorry, it's just funny. This could have been a way to save Vaugarde if everyone somehow wished for it. But no one knew how to do it correctly, so... and the only person who knew how to do it wished for? What did you wish for, Siffrin? It's embarrassing, so... I wished for croissants to be eradicated. What? No, not croissants. And since Siffrin knew the ritual, croissants might actually be... Oh no, I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true. But yeah, no one except Sif knew the right ritual, but... Rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference. A drop of belief in an ocean of nothing. Boo. Mirabelle wished for Vaugarde to be saved. Odile wished to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay, and Isabeau didn't wish for anything. You don't think any of those wishes could have trapped you here, so maybe someone else's? The king probably wished for Vaugarde to be perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Is there a way to know what people in Vaugarde wished for? You should ask the village. Whoa! I still think it's something that Siffrin did, but this is an interesting angle we're going at. I'm a straight-up demon! I'm straight-up David Blaine. Alright, do you have the option? That's what I was gonna ask. Is that just like a silly is that one of the options you can do at the very beginning with the favor tree? You just make an option and the game remembers later? But it also sounds like, based on what you said, your Sif wished to wear the clothes that Isa made. Then it seems like the At least on the surface, the wish does... Siffrin's wish doesn't have anything to do with the time loops. But considering that they're related to his friends, so I assume that there's an Odile and or Bonnie wish too. I still think it's related. Say the line, Siffrin. Let's start talking to people. Isabel? What a nice young man, and so full of energy too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Having people you consider family is nice. Really is, isn't it? I hope y'all get to spend more time together. What I asked the favorite tree? It's a secret! Alright, let's talk to Loop first, and then we'll... Did you know your eyes have different shades? They do? You can barely see it most of the time, but you've been looking at Loop's face for a while now. Heterochromia? I'm not sure what I even look like, to be honest. There's no mirror around, you know. Yeah, but big questions aside, that's kind of sad not knowing what you even look like. Huh. You draw a dark silhouette on the ground. Star head, star on their chest, 2 half-moon eyes. There. Loop looks down. Is that me? Oh. Anyway, please make sure to not die too early this Loop Stardust. Someone's wish or multiple wishes might be the reason you're looping. You've thought about it, and I don't think it's my wish. And it doesn't seem to be anyone in your party either, so what did everyone else in Volgard wish for? Gotta ask about the people in Dormante. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Bye, Loop. Hey kid, what you wish for on the favorite tree, eh? Oh man, I could go for a buttery croissant. What about now? What happened the last time you bought a croissant? You don't look great. Everything okay? I asked the tree to save my daughter. I asked for a pile of croissants. It was you! Who is in this house? You can press... Wait. What do you mean you can press? Or do I already have? You can avoid your problems. You can escape when a sadness... Everything okay? My kid sibling didn't know how to run very fast. I'm pretty fast, but not everyone is. So don't be oh... The implications. I asked for Volgard to be saved. The head housemaiden asked me the same thing before the house fell. Oh! I must have it on always run, right? Yep, I do have it on. Okay. Oh, so it make me walk. She thinks I'm scary. You said she also liked my style? I know exactly. I asked the favorite tree to help Mirabelle on her journey. I don't really believe in that stuff, but the head housemaiden does, so I thought I'd give it a shot. That little girl wished she could eat the same croissant over and over. That's the time loop, baby! This guy wished about the castle chateau. Hey, traveler. I've been to Poteria once. Isn't that so? How did you like it? A very good place. Fellow theater fan. Nice. Does it matter if one of you isn't aware of it? You need to ask. I asked to be able to go back to Poteria soon. I asked it to save my wife, make her move again. I could have asked it to save everyone, but I'm selfish like that, I suppose. That's fair. I think that's fair. Talk later, tutorial kid. In the arena. I asked to win my next rock, paper, scissors fight. For the change god to keep protecting Vogard, of course. I can sit next to her. I don't actually believe in that stuff, so I didn't ask for anything. I did help the head housemaiden with it. She was asking everyone what they asked for. Okay. Why are you asking? Okay, so did she have did the head housemaiden have an inclination that something was up with the favor tree? Or will we never know? Long thingy. We can't ask him what he asked for in the change god. The amazing artist is here. It's you. Despite everything, it's still you. Oh! The friendship doodle. It's private. I didn't tell the head housemaid, so I don't see why I'd have to tell you sorry. I asked for everyone in Dormont to have a good time tomorrow. She gives us a leaf, so is that related to the thing? I asked for everyone to be okay tomorrow. Hey, big hat. Wizards ain't real. Frog spell. Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool, and frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are. Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Who cares about some stupid tree? I didn't ask it anything. It's your job to save us tomorrow anyway, isn't it? That's everybody, right? Who else is there to talk to? The ba-ba-ba. Oh! I asked for Vogard to be safe so I can catch some more fish. Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it, so instead maybe you should... You look at all the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one, you tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask... For protection. You actually feel a little stronger. Now you pinch yourself. Barely hurts. Def got boosted. Hey. Okay. That's everybody in Dormont, right? Who else is there to ask about their wish? Do we have to talk to the head housemaiden? She probably won't answer if you ask her. Is there a way to know why the head housemaid asked them this? Besides, she made a spreadsheet! Maybe you should search... Yeah, she made a spreadsheet! That's what it was for! The people who wish to save Vogard and people whose wish was other. Okay, we got it! Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Do you like to slip on banana? Slip it down and go mm-mm-mm-mm. Second floor. No keys, cause she's got stuff. Cause stuff blocker, a boulder blocker office once you leave. Spreadsheet. One filled with names while the other only has one or two. The first full column is titled Save Vogard. The second near empty column is titled Other. And then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Vogard. You look around her desk trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vogard? There. It's a little notebook jammed between random boring paperwork. In it, the head housemaiden talks about witchcraft. How in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing. To save Vogard. And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaiden knew about witchcraft. A wish for Vogard to be saved. Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Vogard? It somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who can save Vogard, so if you died, the wish could activate, then making sure to loop you back to before your death. But... no, because we can defeat the king. Rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale, why is the wish centered on you? Why not everyone in your party? And if that's the case, why are you still here? You've beaten the king. If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that Vogardian's wish to save Vogard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile. Siffrin, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while. Just lost in thought. Okay, shall we get going then? You nod. The head housemaiden, she's the one who wrote this. She knows about witchcraft. She knew something was wrong the whole time. She might know how to... You should go and talk to her as fast as you can, but first you have to talk to Loop. You have to tell them what you found. Alrighty. Alright then, Loop first. I want to make the bomb. Are the stars on time today? They are, and they are literate. They can read books. They can make wishes. Hi Zaburai, how are you doing today? The music changed a little, didn't it? Is it lower? Am I crazy? You accidentally pinned the message? Oh. I thought you did it on purpose. I thought that would have been funny. Yeah, the music's different. Nearly 3 a.m. Ooh. Your stars are on time. I figured it out, Loop. Everyone's wish are probably Briz Baba. It makes sense. It's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme, except it's Siffrin with the evidence board. I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king. And if I die, the king can't be beaten, Vogard can't be saved. That's why I can loop back in time, that's why. But then why? This whole time I might be trapped because Vogard wished for it. They don't know the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. I think he's latching on to anything he can. An entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, right? And the head housemaiden knows this. She made a list. And she knows about the loops at the very end. She always notices. So she knows about witchcraft, about the wish that brought me here. And so she'll know how to fix it. Yeah, he's losing it. Is that so? What? Didn't you already? I might be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. His eyebrows, yeah. If I can just talk to her. But Stardust, you already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Sure, Stardust. Loop seems to smile back. But Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone. A theory? A game theory? How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own and not because of your death. I was thinking the reason why might be linked to your emotional state. Yeah. Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe? Something that to you feels on the same level of hopelessness as death. Yeah, like making one of your friends hate you. On the same level as the world ending. You think about a house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Yes. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because the kid is crying and hates you. You can't continue because the fighter rejected you. You can't continue because you killed a sadness in a way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this is the end. Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? It is related to him having to part from his friends at the end, isn't it? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? What about the head housemaiden? 'Cause he's not gonna be able to go on see a lot of places with Mirabelle because they're gonna have to separate for a little bit after the end. And he can't wear Izza's clothes because they're gonna... Ah! Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaiden is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end? Yes. Yes. Oh! Oh no. He's not gonna think about that. Hey, Stardust, how can... Oh my god, I have a question. So, how's your touch therapy going? You know, poking all your party members in the gardening room? Does it matter? That well, huh? That well, huh? They used to react before when you touched them. Why aren't they reacting now? Poke, 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 poke. You keep trying and trying, but nothing changes. It's like you aren't even here anymore. It's like you're being erased. Are you here? Are you even living? Someone, anyone. Please. I see you, Stardust. I see you. You're still here, look. With some hesitation, Loop brings her hand forward and pokes your gloved hand. You feel pressure and warmth. Stardust, you're here with me. You breathe out. Loop seems to flash you a hesitant smile. You smile back. You're also here with me. I sure am. All right. I think we're gonna talk to the housemaiden, but... Yep. I'll see you soon, alright? Dude, I'm gonna make that bomb. Can I loop with it? Like if I get it and save, then will it come with me? You'll never be able to stomach the scent of bananas without throwing up. Oh no. I got it! It's there! Let's go! I want a cup. Hell yeah, and we know where the last one is. It's with, what's their butt? Level 81, mister. I don't have the sharpening stone, do I? Nope. Mira's horrible, awesome roommate. Woo! It is cool to see that progress of how stronger we get. The progression of his attacks, he's so over. He really is. It's kind of sad. It's like I can kill enemies in like one hit, but man. I got that scene where he almost forgets Odile's name, and it really got me. Woo! There she is. Hell yeah. Let's do it. All right, bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb! Keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Bomb time. Memory of bomb. The bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What? What happened? What happened? I'm sorry, everyone. What? What happened? Something happened, and I missed it. Uh-oh. This game is fucking with me at this point. Memory of and a sweet, sweet victory. The king looks at you and sobs. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Seeing the king right now after everything that happened, you can't help but look at his hands. And you remember. Whoa! Zone out for this part. Yeah, because we tried talking to the king and it fell apart on us. Actually killed Bonnie. Is there anything new to ask? What's wishcraft? This sticky sweet smell, it is around you. It is around me. It is around all your companions. It is around the whole of Vogard. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in. Skipping and stopping. So, is it possible that a bunch of wishes are like getting mixed up? So that it's probably the strength of the Vogard wish that's making it happen, but like the details are getting mixed up by other people's wishes, like Siffrin's. Like, say Vogard is the reason for the time loop, but Siffrin's wish is the reason why the time loop keeps happening. Rewinding and restarting. It is not true eternity, but it is close enough, I suppose. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine. Woof. Alright. Bomb. Bomb! Bonnie runs in with a bomb! What the f- You throw the bomb! Crab, yeah! Yes! Take that, King. That feels good after what happened last time. Man. Stupid. You wait for your next line. We're really going in for the play actor in a play metaphor, huh? Oh wait, the tear. I keep forgetting. Woo! Bonnie's doing some tight shit. Oh yeah, she's immune to it. Oh fuck, I did the wrong... Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah! You wait for the play to end. Soon the curtains will close. Dumb, don't wanna be a dumb baby idiot. Da 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 da. So all you need to do right now is disappear. Disappear! You better disappear, mister. She knows about the loops, she knows about witchcraft, so she must know how to save you. have croissant left. Do you still want it? No. Nothing else? A half-eaten apple? I'll take it. You take it and eat it in 3 bites, core and all. Are you okay? Stars. Yeah, why? I don't know, I'm just asking, but if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess. Are they starting to notice? I mean, they've noticed sometimes before. But it's normally in extreme moments. Do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Me? Don't deflect! I'm better now, but I'm asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Siffrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey? You don't. Of course. Back then you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Siffrin? Woof, buddy! Are you still happy? Yeah. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. You wish to be on this journey forever and for it to never end. That's what happened. That's what happened. You say you wish for something else, but in your heart, your true heart, you wish for this. To do your fake research? Oh, so you figured it out, did you? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananology? Bananology would be quite appealing. Ha! Ah, we got her! I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. What do you mean? I don't know, Siffrin. You've felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. I'm not hiding anything. Siffrin? I'm missing something. It must be. Never mind then. Just know I'm here if you want to talk. I feel like she's the closest to figuring out that something's... I feel like there was one instance... She and Isabeau seemed to notice, like, some weird inconsistencies better than the others. Doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? I should go talk. You're sabotaging yourself now, boy. Christ almighty. Stupid stuff aside, though, are you doing okay? What do you mean? I don't know, you've had a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know? Come on, go and talk with the... Please help, lady! Made you think that maybe you could keep this going for a little bit longer. Live in the loops for a little while longer. Keep... That's exactly what it is. If you wanted, you can always talk to her later and escape the loops another time, can't you? No matter what, it's all over if you talk to her. Holy shit! Ask her about witchcraft. I know about witchcraft. Witchcraft? Oh, witchcraft. Yes, it just so happened that a lot of people in Volgard wished for our country to be saved. I did not think it would work, but if you're here, perhaps it did. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry, you'll be going back. But you can fix it, can't you? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. Why is she always repeating the same thing over and over? You just wish she would answer you. Now that you know, now that I know, you can fix it. Fix it? Oh. No, it's too late, Siffrin. It's always been too late. What? But if you know about witchcraft, you must know how to... Oh, Siffrin, it's true. All of Vaugarde wished to the favorite tree, wished for us to be saved. We wished for a savior, a way for us to win against the king, and witchcraft gave us the means to do it, didn't it? Made sure it'd work. Somehow witchcraft gave us a savior, able to use timecraft, able to retry as many times as it took. So you could beat the king. Right, but something went wrong, didn't it? Something goes wrong every time. If you're here now asking about witchcraft, then something must be wrong, isn't it? This isn't the first time you've gotten this far, isn't it? It shouldn't be like this. Why does time loop back even though the king has been defeated? The only answer I can find is it's because we did it wrong. I don't know what happened, but we must have done it wrong. None of us in Vaugarde knew the exact ritual, but we must have done it so wrong it broke and it doesn't answer to us at all anymore. Or maybe someone wished for it, wished for our wish to fail, wished for this. Something made our wish break, made it fail, made it rot. Or maybe the wish can't come true anymore, somehow. Maybe the king wasn't defeated the right way. It'll forever remain incomplete, and witchcraft, the world will not abide it. I don't know. You can't move. You can't breathe. The wish is broken. She can't help you even now. You're stuck here forever. If only we had fought back against the king instead. If only we didn't wish for such a thing. If only I knew this would happen. If I had noticed it sooner, I would never have let people wish at all. To know you'll be trapped for all eternity, Siffrin. I am so sorry. It's all our fault. All of Vaugarde that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive us. Oh, wow. Something's broken, failing, rotten. Ah! Is this it? You're back. No, it's fine, it's fine. You had a theory and it was wrong. You thought the head housemaiden would know how to save you, but she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Everyone in Vaugarde wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck repeating everything, to be rotting here forever. No, it's fine, it's fine. People in Vaugarde wished for the king to be defeated, for Vaugarde to be saved, but no one knew how to do witchcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it but wished wrong, and so the wish is breaking, folding in on itself? Because it was done wrong? Or maybe you did it wrong. They wished for it for the king to die, but he disappears every time you win. And the wish revolves around you, so maybe you're doing something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here. That has to be why. If you're still looping after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something. You must be going against the wish's will without realizing, and that's why it brings you back, because you're doing something wrong. You don't want to be here, so what are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? Are you waking up wrong? Or going to the house? But you have to beat the king, but defeating the king is why you're here. And you do defeat him, you fight, you get his guard down, he talks, everyone talks, you attack all at once, and you defeat the king with your own two hands. No. You don't defeat him with your own two hands. Mirabelle. She's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never even once defeated him yourself. Is that why? It has to be why. But why do you specifically need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around... No, don't think about it. This is definitely it. This is it. If they all wish for you to defeat him, and you're the only one stuck in this loop, then you need to do it yourself. Fight him and tear him to pieces and rip his hair out and reach into his chest and kill him. It always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. That's a theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. But it's okay, right? It's fine, isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here. It's okay, isn't it? Because your family is here. You can stay with them forever. It's fine as long as you're with them. You can live with this as long as you're with them. You're fine as long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. But this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore. You want to be with your family. Not with those fictional characters that have taken their place. They can never change. They can never find out. They can never truly see you. They can only repeat the same lines over and over because that's all they can do. Because you won't even allow them to do otherwise. If only Mirabelle didn't deal the final... He is the one who... If only she, if only you... Oh, I'm not hitting... Blinding. Ooh, buddy. Is he actually the one who wrote the diary? Need to get to the end and win and make sure everyone's wish comes true. You just need to. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're fine. Get up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Christ. Oh, Siffrin, you're awake. I thought you were napping, so I was just about to wake me up. Yes, I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. I had an idea for tonight and I'll meet at the clock tower for a sleepover. Yes? Oh, did you have the same idea? Okay, well, I won't keep you then. Let's all meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later. You need your family's strength. You need to kill the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. Have to get to the king as fast as possible, get him close to death as fast as possible, and for that you need to make sure everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be, so... Goodness gracious! Act 5! We are in it.